It might have crashed again. We might not be finishing. Oh, damn it.
I mean, yay. That's what Chris meant to say.
Whoa. Is this the right... Oh, no.
I think so.
Well, Well, okay, yeah, there's the boat. Oh, boy. I don't know if this is the right save or not. I think I just realized why we don't do long sleepy time teams. We do one-offs because I don't remember any of this. What is going on in my life? Sleepy time team, Spooktober 2015, Chris Vaughn.
Andy.
People are going to be confused because there are so many times in like the first two videos where we're like, is this a sleepy time team? No, it's not. It's not a sleepy time team.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
Andy,
if you label it, I'll fucking kill you.
I'm labeling it a sleepy time team, the first sleepy spectacular, and I'm putting all the videos up in one day.
You better put them up all as one video.
I will. And I won't edit it. It won't be a best of. It'll be 7 hours. No one's gonna watch it. Not even our mom. Especially not our mom. You hear that, you dumb bitch? I love my mama. She makes my puppets. Did I say puppets or puppies?
She makes my puffins.
Though, I have a bit of a sport, which is horrifying my mom. Like, I try and say, like, especially when we're, I think we did it in a live cast. I knew that I knew she was listening. It was my birthday stream. I knew she was listening, so I would just say the most terrifying, horrible stuff. This is fucked up, y'all. What did the boat say?
It said you need a key.
I don't want to play this game no more. What the? I'm getting a very sanitarium vibe from the cutscenes. Okay. Acid neutralizer, neutralize the acid. I think we got a key now, right? So we can go back to that boat.
A key.
Don't start your racism.
How's that racist?
By mocking their language.
What?
You said it in a mocking tone.
Okay, I guess.
And we don't abide racism
from anyone but you.
From anyone. Especially me. That's why I'm announcing Chris Vaughn is suspended from Scum of the Earth indefinitely for making jokes about sensitive social issues in the last episode, and now Andy's gonna do this by himself. You fucker! I got the you fucker!
Jesus Christ.
Fuck you! Eat a dick! What was the key I just got? If not the boat key. Did I get a key? Because didn't it say, like, the acid neutral? It showed, like, a key in that cutscene, right?
Yeah, I don't think you picked it up.
Oh, my God.
I sure hate Let's Plays where the guy Let's Playing it overreacts and starts screaming.
Shut the fuck up.
We just started playing.
Shut your... We just started playing, but I've been done with this game since the first episode. I'm sick of it.
I was supposed to have my computer so I could have the timer.
No, we don't. We're playing till we're done.
Okay.
I can edit these down.
All right.
Or not. I can make them longer even.
Until halfway through, it slows to a crawl because your computer's memory is completely full.
I can just like each individual clip slow down by 1% until finally it's at just. I could
just speed it up by 1%, like episodes of Seinfeld.
Did that say boat key?
It said it had a nautical theme.
Okay. Because it could be a nautically themed key to the janitor's closet.
No, it's a nautically themed bathroom, like most bathrooms in public places.
Oh, you gotta use those 3 shells.
Yeah. Oh my god. My sister works at a school.
Yeah?
Chris, you already knew that, didn't you? Why are you saying yeah?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
This is new information to Chris.
Your sister works at a school?
My sister works at a school, and their bathroom is nautical themed. and I swear to God, they have 3 shells just sitting there, and I think someone heard me cackling when I was in there the first time. But luckily it was summer, so, you know, I was helping her set up her classroom.
See, I don't go to that school because I look creepy.
I don't go to that school because I'm not a elementary school kid.
I'm being serious. This is some true to life stuff. I'm aware of how gross I look. I'm overweight. I'm bald. I got a beard. I'm cross-eyed. I walk with a limp. So I stay away from children. And if I'm like in a Walmart and there's like one woman on an aisle, I'll wait till she leaves because I don't want to creep her out. Because I know, like, if I'm like on the same aisle with a woman alone, she's gonna be like, "Oh God, it's a molester." Because I look like one. I've had women on dates straight up tell me, like, "You look like a molester," and it's like, well, that was fun. And they're like, "Where are you going?" And I'm like, "Wait, you still wanna, you still wanna do this after imparting that knowledge?" I mean, 1, my feelings are hurt, but 2, I mean, if you think that, if you're getting that vibe for your own safety, I have some self-image issues. Get away!
I got a comment on one of my videos that I just read today that said, oh God, I wish I could remember it verbatim. I think it said, "You have the most annoying voice ever. Nobody wants to hear your fucking laugh. You sound like a you sound like a retarded toddler," was the language he used.
Oh.
I felt really bad. And I want to say I went to the guy's page and he had a bunch of white supremacist metal. Like, you know, there's that Nazi metal.
Yeah.
He had a bunch of that favorited, and I'm like, I don't feel so bad now.
Yeah, that's
I don't
normally
value your opinion
that's
anymore.
normally what you do. What's that?
Is your controller plugged in?
Oh my goodness, it is. It's a ghost controller! Oh my goodness. But no, that I think Rocco was talking about that on a Mega 64 podcast once. Is if you just look at like what they like, you can normally tell they're full of shit.
Yeah,
which isn't to say don't take criticism, but when someone's like, "You sound like a fucking retarded baby."
Well, it's also something I can't really, like, it's my natural voice. This is my, this is, you know, this is how I naturally talk. If I were to do a voice, that would be disingenuous, but also, you know, I mean, it's not bad to do voices, but, like, this is how I sound in natural life. That's like being like, "Hey, this guy on the face cam, he's ugly, replace him."
Well, I'm pretty sure since he's a fucking Nazi, he probably enjoys hurting people's feelings more than actually giving good criticism. So I think you shouldn't worry. Why did I pick up a battery? I picked up a battery.
Yeah.
Where do I need to put a battery? There's a problem playing games days or weeks apart from each other.
Months even.
There's only so much Dementium I can handle a day.
Yeah. Can you believe we're doing all of this in October?
That illusion has been destroyed.
What illusion?
Shut up, you fucking retarded baby.
You mean an allusion to the fact that it is the month of October?
Mega. Mega. Mega babies.
I mean,
I think the meanest comment I've ever read was probably when I was showing our videos in that Gary's Mod theater. Oh man, I never want to tell the story, but I'm gonna have to. Jason's probably the best looking out of the 3 of us. No, actually, no. I'd probably say Andy, you're the best looking. Jason's second best.
You're just saying that because I'm there.
No, I'll be honest. You're kind of the cute one. If we were a boy band, Jason's the funny one. I'm the one who looks like a child molester. You've already been over that. Every boy band has one. The guy with the earring. But when Jason, like, he does this face where he'll you know, and we can all, like the pro Jared face kind of thing, where sometimes when he talks, he reaches his chin back and he looks like he has a double chin.
People are gonna get mad. He's called it the pro Jared instead of the Ego Raptor.
Well, he's on Game Grumps now, so it's not like a feud.
They're gonna get pissed. They're gonna fucking murder you.
Anyway, so Jason did that, and someone in the comment section was like, "Holy shit, look at the double chin on that cow." And I was like, Jason's not even overweight. He's doing the face. But I couldn't say that.
Anyone can make a double chin.
I didn't say that because I didn't want to out that, like, I knew the person whose video it was, because, you know, you're supposed to just put random funny videos in the Gary's Mod servers. You're not supposed to, like, really hype your own shit. That's kind of seen as desperate. But it was in the early days where, like, we had, like, 10 subscribers.
Now if we put it up there, it'd still be just as mean, because people on the internet are very mean. But still.
I just don't care anymore. I know I have flaws. And I
know I have flaws, but point out flaws that I cannot change hurt.
We shouldn't talk about this stuff. It's dark territory. It's Cabela's dark territory.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was a serious episode.
No, that was last episode.
Oh, I thought this was all the same episode.
No.
It's all going to be uploaded the same day.
I don't know where you got that idea. I don't know who told you that, but that's misinformation, and I'd appreciate you. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh my goodness. Andy, bad news, all the episodes got corrupted. Jason, bad news, all the game files got corrupted. Yeah, supposed to go here. Just needs a battery. Yep. Okay, I was going the right way the whole time. I knew what I was doing.
There was only one way.
I'm just gonna edit out all the screaming of where am I going. Apparently we're going to Dracula's spooky haunted castle. There's that rumbling in the background again. That's my controller is plugged up. I'm too scared to unplug it, so I'm scared it's gonna drop us out of the game. Hey Pudge, what you doing in middle lane? Get back to bottom. Our bases are undefended. Uh-oh. How about some dynamite, Tin Man? No, don't run towards him. No! I'm gonna retry that if you don't mind.
I do mind. Let's play over. We lost once.
We were done. Okay, so...
Kill him.
I'm running.
Kill him in the head.
You can't kill him. This is an obstacle course. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I do need to kill him with dynamite. Why else would it be giving me dynamite? Thank you for the slowest explosive animation in history. Apparently my character has to fish the Zippo out of his fucking pocket. And he's wearing rather tight pants. He's forgetful. He has to check both pockets before he throws it. Oh, shit, Andy. I don't think I can make it. I did it. Eat that, you dodongo.
Now you're gonna have to jump over a single bale of hay.
This looks like, oh, that yellow thing, I think is his health bar.
Oh!
This looks like, oh, what game? We played it
Ghostmaster.
No. Well, yeah, he does. He looks like
Hook hand guy.
the hook hand guy from Ghostmaster. He's just the fat Cenobite from Hellraiser.
Yep.
Nope. At the last second, I choked. No! This looks like Trapped. And I'm trapped dead.
I didn't play that one.
I kind of want to get the new Deception because it's full of sex traps. It's like a bondage sadomasochism simulator. A BDSSM. It looks like dynamite, and it's gonna give me a fright. It's time to tuck this monster in. Good night. the pit and the pendulum. Except it's more like the Star Wars trench run and the pendulum. Hey, speaking of Star Wars, there's Porkins. Okay, jump over this one. I think I should get a clear shot of him.
One more.
Yeah. So I actually got to pick up this magical runic symbol. Doesn't look like a scorpion, but okay. It looks like a ward from Dota. Pudge dropped a ward and we picked it up. Did we kill one of the couriers? Does that look like a scorpion to you? At all?
Huh?
Wait.
Oh my god, are we at the end?
Oh my goodness! May the power of this three-eyed Yogg Shoggoth looking motherfucking thing compel you to play a better game. Am I crawling? Why am I staggering around like that? Hold on.
This thing's heavy.
Yeah, I was crawling. Was I crawling through that whole boss fight? I kinda hope so.
I doubt it, since you had to jump over things and duck and shit.
I was crouch jumping. Oh, almost done this game.
Where do we go to now?
We gotta go plug this into that door.
Seems kind of useless to give us a whole item. I mean, it's just a key, or?
Yeah, it's the lighthouse. There we're gonna find two brothers who are both trapped inside of a book.
Every fucking horror game has to have a fucking lighthouse.
Yeah, there's always a man, there's always a lighthouse. And there's always a big fat booger creature. It's a logbook. March 4th, 1940. The gathering again. I think they're drawn to the light like insects. They seem to move closer each night, circling the lighthouse, surrounding me, trapping me. March 5th, 1940. They've hurt me badly. I tried to walk past them to secure the rowboat against the storm. They won't let me leave. The precious keeper said something about a protective relic before they hauled him away. Previous keeper, not Precious. I just thought he was crazy, but kind of cute, which is why I called him the Precious Keeper. I should have listened. March 9th, 1940. They're close. They're so close now. So close. If only I could find this cursed relic. I think it's my only chance to survive. I've torn the lighthouse apart, and it isn't here. Where could it be? The caves? I'll never get past those things with my injured leg. It's hopeless. March 10th, 1940. I hear them downstairs. They're coming from...
I love the fact that he was being killed so that he couldn't finish the word me. But he had plenty of time to follow it up with 3 ellipses. ...
It's the dreaded beast of... Ah!
If this is HD, why is that question mark really big and blurry?
Boop. We gotta make
also, these look like clip art.
The goal is to make a album cover for the Velvet Underground. Let's get the dumb one to do the puzzles. That'll be a hoot. Yeah.
The puzzles in this game are
the bugs!
pretty easy.
They're pretty easy, but I'm pretty stupid, so they're challenging for me. Like, I probably have an IQ of 9. T? If I had to guess my IQ, I'd say 87. When I was a child, they told me when I was given an IQ test that my IQ was in the superior range and I was close to being in Mensa. And then I took several blows to the head, and with each blow, it's like a Flintstone skit. I get dumber and dumber. The relic unseals the way, and not just through the lighthouse. Remember the guard tower? Thanks, William Game.
Wait a minute. I'm William Game.
Are you a ghost tired or both?
What's ghost tired? Ah, this fucking place.
He said we gotta go back to the guard tower.
I know.
We're like two sides of the same coin, William. Neither of us can succeed without destroying the other.
That's not how coins work.
Exactly.
Also, hold up, I gotta save. Ah, that's a good save. What were you saying?
It's a postcard.
That's like that might be one of the worst metaphors I've heard in a game, and I am counting all of the vague chess metaphors in Legacy of Kain. It's like, yeah, just because a coin lands one side up doesn't mean that the other side is obliterated forever. It's a temporary setback at best. That's assuming that coin's natural...
Do you know what my biggest mistake was, William?
The coin metaphor?
Cutting off your head when I had the chance.
Well, I'm gonna cut off your tail. Motherfucker. It's coin jokes from here on out.
Oh, I thought you were saying like he's a Zan. You're gonna cut off his tail so he can't transform.
Nah, man, I need Yajirobe to do that. By the way, in the new Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse game, Krillin cuts off Vegeta's tail, and I think it's... I know the whole story is about time travel and shit, but I think it's just because they were too... like... they couldn't be bothered to make a Yajirobe model just to do that. But I haven't beat the game. Yajirobe might show up later and, I don't know, fucking kill Frieza for all I know.
Well, I mean, they did put in the option to play as the Yajirobe race.
Doughy Japanese guy. I know what you're thinking, Boogin. Did I fire 5 shots or 6? Well, seeing as this is a generic handgun used from a Unity asset, the most powerful... Whoa.
It was 4. We can see at the bottom right of the screen.
He's not very lucky. Do you know that John Milius wrote that script? Or actually did rewrites for that script?
Yes.
Sorry, I like John Milius. He directed one of my favorite movies of all time. Conan the Barbarian. I get a lot of flack because I say that I think Conan the Barbarian is on par with the first Star Wars film. The only difference between Conan and Star Wars is the second Conan movie is as bad when compared to its predecessor as the second Star Wars movie is as good as compared to its predecessor. If you can think of a better way to put that, Andy, please do. I'm really tired. But, like, yeah.
I don't know if anybody understood that.
Okay.
No, I understand. I'm just...
When comparing the sequels to their predecessors.
If one is plus 25, good.
No, no.
Minus 25,
when comparing
bad.
the sequels to their predecessors, the sequel to Conan is as bad as Empire is good.
They're twin sides of the
same coin. Like, the second Conan movie is fucking abysmally horrible and just really cheap. It lost like a few steps. And this I'm a fucking wrestling mark. And this movie has Andre the Giant, and even I can't be bothered. It has Andre the Giant in a giant rubber monster costume, which they could have just got stilts. They didn't need to get Andre for it. Also has Grace Jones in it, and you know my thoughts on her. And even still, I don't like this movie.
I love Gracie Jones and those turtles.
Soon the plane of anguish will burst through to our
Are you
world.
Irish?
The sun will blacken, blood will fall like rain, and the air will be filled with the
That's probably
music of
Scottish.
pain. You wouldn't want to miss that, would you?
I kind of would.
It's probably fucking Fontaine again.
Oh, you know what? I don't think it can hear me. Oh no!
That was my biggest fucking letdown of BioShock Infinite. Is that Elizabeth didn't turn out to be Fontaine. I think every
You mean the expansion pack?
every character. Well, I don't want to spoil it because she might be Fontaine in the expansion pack.
I haven't played the expansion pack. I'm gonna bleep that out just in case she is. Mr. Redmore, all my life okay. Lowercase I. All of my life I have prepared for this day, but nothing could have prepared me for what has happened. I was foolish. I, yet again, did not anticipate his strength. His intentions are purely evil. You are a pawn in his game. Chess metaphors. You must go further. The secret door in this office is locked. You must not enter that room. Crossing over to the plane of English will complete his plan. Leave now while you can. Chaplain Kennedy. I really thought for some reason it said Cranky Kong. Shit.
Ah, the code is ah. That guy's saying it right now. Za. Zaya.
I was trying to spell Zardoz, but I don't have enough letters.
Ooh, what's that on the wall? Is that his PhD?
Yeah, you can't interact with it.
I finally had my perfect hair day. My PhD.
Perfect hair forever. You ready for a chapado? A chapado. A motorcycle competition. First aid.
X-Men, first aid. Rambo, first aid.
They drew first blood! Yeah, Mr. Rambo, you're at a blood bank.